Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. This is my other channel. Let me see how can I bring my shot out. Let's see. I'm going to pop my shot out. And I'm going to pop it out right here. And I am going to minimize these. Oh, I had it right behind there. Okay. So let me take this one out. Bring this one in. And let's see. I'm going to open my YouTube. I'm going to check out what my YouTube is doing today. What is going on the planet? I should have done this before I started the broadcast, but I am not that good at it yet. And then I'm going to slide this up here. Is it making any sense? Yeah, it's making sense. And I'm going to expand. And now I have my image and I have my camera and my shot. So now let's see where my sound is. I'm going to show you how I do it. Let me see sound. What is sound? Sound is right here. And I am on the input. I am on main stereo. On output, I'm going to be on main stereo. On, let me check my display. And I have my iPad as a display, my Mac Studio as a display. I'm recording that right now. And also my Samsung TV that right now I shut that one off because it was overloading the stream. So let me check my my heaters and my likers. Someone commented, hola, ¿qué tal? Saludos, gracias por defenderme. Oh, no hay problema. Long owl, Kate on the right. I like this channel right here. This is one of my favorite channels. But I wanted to find out what is going on with the truck driver. With the truck driver that made a U-turn. See if I can find it. Truck driver that made a U-turn and kill 3. Let's see. Oh, right here. You got to check this out. And they blame that on the border crisis. They blame that on Mr. Joe Biden. I'm going to tell you who really is responsible. Let's check this out first. me put my ears on.
For your customers, a contact is not enough.
Debate over immigration and trucking safety.
Well, Jim Lully, this is really about more than just one bad U-turn. The truck driver accused of causing it is undocumented, licensed in California under a controversial law. And now new video taken inside his cab shows the very moments that everything went horribly, horribly wrong. Video circulating online shows the shocking view from inside a semi as a minivan slams into the trailer and wedges underneath. Troopers say that driver, 28-year-old Harjinder Singh, had just made an illegal U-turn cutting across the Florida Turnpike.
What is the name of the guy? Let's see if I can find me the name of the guy again, because it's hard to pronounce.
Troopers say that driver, 28-year-old Harjinder Singh, had just made an illegal U-turn cutting across the Florida Turnpike in Fort Pierce last Tuesday. The move left his big rig blocking all northbound lanes. The minivan had no...
I still cannot get the name.
Cutting across the Florida Turnpike in Fort Pierce last Tuesday. Slams into the trailer and wedges underneath. Troopers say that driver, 28-year-old Harjinder Singh, had just...
Hardening Singh.
Troopers say that driver, 28-year-old Harjinder Singh, had just...
Oh, Elfrish. Elfrish, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. You are the best. Hey, Elfrish, I'm talking about the truck driver and who really is responsible for that accident. They are blaming the immigrants, illegal immigrant, charged in Delhi Turnpike crash, illegal immigrant. So they try to change the reality of the situation in the United States of America, Elfrish. Good day. Oh, he is a Plovyavi. Pretty good YouTube. Oh, appreciate you, man. I did a lot of things to fix it. I even got me a new router. I changed my company that I was dealing with before, T-Mobile, and I went back to AT&T. So apparently it's working. If you tell me that it looks good, because I have no way to know. I just looking at my screen and that's it. And on my iPad that I use as a monitor, as a second monitor, it looks perfect. So I have no idea how it's transmitting out, but I appreciate you, Elfrey. Thank you so much. Let me make sure I make a note so you know that I responded to you. Elfrish, you are the best, man. Let's see, and I press this button over here. Okay, good for you, man. It looks like a smooth, but the camera quality is a bit on the lower end. Yes, I even lower the quality on the camera. I am actually broadcasting on a really nice camera. It is the Canon R, and it's a 4K camera. But at 4K, it just is so slow that it doesn't catch up with my voice and my image. It's just like crazy. So I lower it down to 720p. So I am broadcasting right now at 30 frames per second, and the resolution is 720p. So yes, the camera, it should be coming through not as sharp as it could. Yes, I am on 720p right now. Yes, I am at 720. Thanks. So this is the best I can get it so far. But I will keep tuning. I will keep tuning until I find me the sweet spot, and hopefully I can keep broadcasting. And let me see what I can do here. Let me go to this camera view. Okay, right here you can see my entire resolution of the camera, what is transmitting now. So what do you think, Elfrich? Because on the opposite camera is just too small, so it does not. The resolution is just like even maybe probably less than 320p. But on this section of the OBS Studio, it gives me a full resolution, my 720p. And I am right now broadcasting about the accident in Florida, about who they want to blame. And the repeaters, the English repeaters, what I call the Yankee White Americans English repeaters or commercial broadcasters, this is what they say. And let me show you.
And for peers.
Yes, right. And for the first time, video from inside the cab shows the exact moment of impact.
Yeah, CBS 12's Katie Benty is joining us tonight live with how this case has sparked a national debate over immigration and trucking safety.
Well, Jim, Luli, this is really about more than just one bad U-turn. The truck driver accused of causing it is undocumented, licensed in California under a controversial law. And now new video taken inside his cab shows the very moments that everything went horribly, horribly wrong. Video circulating online shows the shocking view from inside a semi.
Oh man, that is awful. I mean, you can see the impact.
Troopers say that driver, 28-year-old Harjinder.
Yeah, I mean, that is really, really awful. Well, the reality of the situation is this. The man was not undocumented. That is to begin with. They allow inside the United States of America. For the reason they allow him in, very simple, so he can drive a truck. And that is where the problem lies. That they are trying to cover that up, to cover the only reason they have immigration in this country is to have a very, very inexpensive human labor. That is the reality. They are making a slave. They are trying to pay as low as possible to do jobs that no one else can do. Because there is no way a person that is raised in the United States of America as a white American, or even as a black American, or brown American, or Chinese American, or what they call a yellow American, or some kind of American, they can do the job. They don't want to do the job, and it's a very difficult job to do. So what they do is in the 1980s they have a Republican named Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan he decentralized trucking. Trucking was a very controlled industry because it is essential to the growth of the United States of America. So at the time, every truck driver was either a union member, a Teamster or some kind of union, or it was a family affair. It was more like an identity. Being a truck driver back in the 70s, well, since World War II, all the way to 1980, exactly 1980, was an identity. Was you are a truck driver. I am a truck driver. They spoke as a truck drivers, and they have this what they today we call a community. that I call a marketing group. So they have their own marketing group and they hang out in truck stops and everybody know each other and everybody help each other on the road and they talk to one another all day long on CB radios because there was no telephone back there. And it was a family affair. So if you did not know someone, you will not drive a truck. It was a controlled environment. And actually, I learned to drive a truck in that controlled environment. And when they took those hurdles, if you will, and started destroying that community that they call a marketing group, when they start destroying that identity, was for the reason of lowering prices and destroying that marketing group, that community that they call, because that community was controlled by unions. And unions can be very powerful, and unions can put politicians in power. So they needed to destroy that. Not only that, to allow the industrialists to have a cheap labor, a cheap way of transporting, so the population can afford it. Because remember that we just came out of a oil crisis with Mr. Jimmy Carter, and also with the Cubans fighting in South Africa, and all these political movements that were going around the world, like the non-alliance and the Russians. And I mean, it was a very beautiful time. So to get around all that, they completely changed trucking. So now what they do, they start importing drivers in. And I am one specific example of that, because I was here from the island of Cuba in 1980. And that is the only job that basically I could take because nobody else will hire me. They only will hire me to clean floors. They only hire me to, let me see. The camera is no focus. Let me see. Let me go to manual focus. Let's see. Appreciate you, Elfrish. Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to change it to manual. I cannot see from here my screen. I think I spelled it right. I need to somehow maximize my screen. Let's see. Let me go up here and change. You're going to see the camera right now. Okay, so let me go and change focus mode. I'm going to change it to manual. And now I'm going to change the focus control to manual right on the side of the camera. And now let's see what it will do. Let me see. And now I think I did something. Let me see. Maybe it is the out of focus method that wasn't working. So I changed it. I manually changed the focus. So now It seems to me that there is focus on my eyeball because I can see the camera. Let me see. It's focusing right here on this eye. I'm looking at my camera screen. Let me see. New look, sharper. Good job. Oh, thank you. So it works. Okay, so I need to go to manual focus. I appreciate you, Elfrish. Man, you the best. Thank you. And I actually I need this to learn how to do it. Let me see. Elfrish. Thanks a lot. Thanks plenty, man. I really do appreciate you. Yay! Thank you so much. So yes, Elfridge, I was talking about the problem that we have right here in the United States of America with trucking. And all this began in 1980 when Mr. Reagan, regulated the transportation business. And the rest is history. Now we have very unskilled labor driving the roads in the United States of America. But the reality is, if we do not have that inexpensive labor, uneducated, we will be starving. The United States of America will be literally starving. Everyone is living paycheck to paycheck. Even the white Americans, they are advanced in that. What you think they will be advanced humanity, they living with boxes. I mean, they living with all beat up cars. They dreaming. They have no security. They no longer have a human needs fulfilled. The basic human needs are not fulfilled. So they're running around just like trying to survive. And who they blame? They blame the immigrants. But they are immigrants themselves. And that is the funny part. That you get a Polaco here from Poland. They immigrated after World War II. He learned how to speak English, and now he's white. He's condition white. So now there is a boat park in the marina, and the marina boat is made by a guy named Beltran. They pronounces just like that. There is the family direct descendants of Beltran, the father of La Beltranera, was the woman, the Queen Isabel of Trastamara have to fight against to gain the kingdomship of Castile. But they don't know all that, and they're looking at you like as if you are dumb. And that is the reality of it. And all this have to do with trucking, because without the driver that drives day and night illegally to move the eggs of they sell in Walmart or in the market, we will literally starve. The United States of America is about 3 months from starvation if the trucking industry cease to exist. And if they do not have these inexpensive drivers, well, guess what? You're going to have to pay $300,000 to a driver to drive. And all that is going to be transferred to the customer, you and I. So it is a business. They also put them there so the lawyers can make money. Remember, death in the United States of America is an industry. If people don't die, They do not have cemeteries. They do not have hearth. They do not have places to bury people, incinerators, and things like that. They do not have mortgage. They do not have nothing that has to relate it with the disposal of a body. And also the lawyers are involved because there is if there are no accidents, lawyers, the judicial system, the industry of the judicial system will not exist. So yes, it is all related. It is all related. Bad drivers, killer drivers are good for the economy that the United States of America have created. And that is very sad, and it's destroying the country. Let me see what Elfresh is saying. You will starve, but there are people making bank behind it. If they don't want unqualified legal people to drive, then let them pay qualified professionals with certification, but hypocrisy. You are correct. Yes, you are completely correct, Elfrish. That is exactly the reality. What you just said is truth. So I am glad that we transferring that to millions. Let me see. The same people that pay inexpensive driver also owns the channels to say illegals are at fault. Correct. You are correct. It is what is happening is a crime against humanity, and that is why I'm doing this right now, to see if people can see it, and so the people can see that they are immigrants themselves. The humans, as overall, all of us are immigrants because it is the way we are. We are primates. We are animals. They move around the planet, no different than migrant birds. No difference. And they are trying to create this illusion of culpability to the erroneous person, and who is controlling the dialogue are the industrialists. The industrialists, so they can make money and they can have a pyramid of economic growth by killing people. That is what they're doing, killing people, keeping people primitive and ignorant. Right now in the schools in Texas, they want to show the Ten Commandments in every classroom, but not just any Ten Commandments of Christianity, but they want to show the Protestant version of the Ten Commandments. So they making the pupils, the next generation of citizens of the United States of America, the next generation of humans in the world, a delusional group of people creating delusional worlds, accepting delusional ideas, erroneous ideas, if you will. So let me see. Yes, yeah. Let me write to Jeffrey so it be on the record. Let's see. Yes, you are completely I think I spelled it right. Let's see. I cannot see. Is T-E. I still cannot see it. Let me see. Yes, you are completely correct. We humans need millions, two L's, I think I have it right. Let's see. I'm trying to write up here. Let's see. I think I put an N that it shouldn't be. In your image. Yes, we need millions in your image. Elfish, advanced human. And I think I send it. Yeah, I like that. Same people that pay an expensive driver also owns the channel who say illegals are at fault. I like that. Yeah, you are correct. Completely correct. So let's see what else is happening in town. Let's see. In Texas right now we have the a representative locked inside the Capitol building because she imprisoned, literally in prison, because she refused to be a puppy, and I like that. I don't know who she is, but I'm going to find out and make sure that I vote for her next time, and for sure I will not vote Republican next time. And I was never on any other political party than Republican Party, but I'm going to change my party. I will no longer have nothing to do with the Republican Party. What we need is new parties, because the Republican and Democrats are no difference, neither of the other. They're all the same. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I like this lady.
Hey everybody, this is Wendy coming to you as Wednesday.
This is
Today,
Wendy.
A tutorial on the easy version that I have for you, Dance of the Night, from the Wednesday series, Season 2. The first tip I have for you is you must practice with the metronome. Start slowly. The hardest part is switching from 16th notes to triplets. Let me explain. Feel it between 16th notes and triplets. Because
Elfrish, yes. Political monopolies, yes. Man, listen, you are a very advanced person. I mean, you one of the few that actually has a correct view of the world. Yes, political monopoly. 1980s, when all this about truckers happened, the perpetrators were the Democrats. But Ronald Reagan was a Democrat. Ronald Reagan was a Democrat his entire life. Ronald Reagan was a union representative, a union boss. He represented the motion picture union, the elite of the actors and actresses of the United States of America, or Hollywood. But he was a Democrat his entire life until something happened that he decided that he's going to be a Republican. Well, the same happened with basically all of them. They change in party, depends who is paying more. And Donald Trump is the worst of that, because Donald Trump was not a union boss. Donald Trump was an industrialist. They hang out with industrialists. The industrialists, like you say, that they have a political monopoly. They control their speech. They control the information technologies. So Donald Trump was a Democrat hanging out with Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, and everybody else that is a Democrat in New York. And now, for some reason, Miss uh, Hillary Clinton, she's going to run for office, and Obama is going to run for office. And guess what? Apparently, he say, I might have a chance if I change my party, because in the Democratic Party, I don't have a chance. The lawyers control the Democratic Party, but the Republican Party is controlled by the industrialists. So he was an industrialist, so he changed parties. So as you very well eloquently say, it is a political monopoly. It is a single party in the United States of America, and they help each other, saying or trying to create this illusion of division. But the reality is they are maintaining control and suppressing speech, censoring the possibility of many parties like they should be in the United States of America. And now you see that in Texas. Remember that they have supercomputers trying to figure out how I think. Like, for example, right now, you and I are broadcasting to the world our ideas and who we really are and the reality of our situation, right? So they have supercomputers doing that to everyone, and they know exactly where they live and what political party they belong to. So they can manipulate not my person. They cannot manipulate me, but they can manipulate the geography where I am. So basically, if I am right now sitting in El Lago, Texas, they can actually replace the jurisdiction that I live in and remove me from it by changing the jurisdiction. For example, if I'm going to vote for party A and they are in party B, they can actually remove me from the district by changing the zoning of where I live. So now I do no longer be voting on that district. I will be voting in a different district, and diluting and manipulating how people vote. And that is a crime against humanity. But that is the reality in the United States of America. And it is not the people. It is not the people. The people doing this are Polacks. They came from Poland or Slovenia or Czechoslovakia, like the Trump family. They come here and they forgot what they are and who they are, and they can care less about advancing humanity. All they want to do is maintain power, and that is it, controlling the speech. Let me see what Elfrich is saying. They have the same sponsor at this point, my friend. They are being good sport, and whoever is elected, they cover each opponent fault, because one day they will be covered themselves. Correct. You are correct. So I am glad I am not alone, that we have Elfrich, also an advanced human. And that is important. That is very important. We need people like Elfrich. We need millions in his image. Let's see what else they got up here today.
Hey everybody, this
Oh,
is
that is
Wendy.
Wendy. Wendy is the
Stradivarius
best.
violins. Everybody knows what a Stradivarius violin is. We have detailed records of the trees that he used, the time of year he cut the tree down, the time.
We're on a mission to give 2 million.
I love this channel. Bye bye. It's amazing how he does that.
Most people. This soldier's.
And with 36 kilo heavy, I'd like you to hold short of Alpha Alpha, please. I'm going to put one guy in front of you so he can avoid the wake turbulence.
Hold short Alpha Alpha, Emirates 36 kilo.
Kilo Juliet Whiskey, just right over this taxiway here, it's a slight left. You got it?
We got it. Right here, 840 Juliet Whiskey.
That's it. There's a couple heavies on Alpha. I just didn't want you to get stuck. So Bravo's going to take you.
Oh, we have Onelia Campo. Hola, Onelia. Hola, Onelia, ¿qué tal? Déjeme escribirle. Estaba hablando con Elfrish. Estaba conversando con Elfrish, un hombre avanzado. A ver aquí. Hola, ¿qué tal? Onelia Campos. La mejor. Déjame ver cómo se ponen las manitos esas, que a mí siempre se me olvida hacerlo. Oh, aquí está. Déjame ver. Y ahora le pongo el shot. Ahí te envié muchos corazones. Sí, gracias. Tremendas gracias. Pues yo aquí tratando de hablar de lo que sucedió hace unos minutos. Mire, yo le voy a enseñar. Con coronitas y todo. Con coronitas y todo. Sí, con coronitas y todo. A ver si les mando coronitas. Sí. Tremendas gracias. Y aquí vamos a poner aquí coronitas. ¿Y qué pasó? A ver aquí. Esto no lo entiendo yo muy bien. A ver aquí. A ver aquí. Sí, me encantan las coronitas. Tengo que mirar lo que escribo 2 o 3 veces porque no lo veo. Lo veo como en 3 palabras. A ver aquí, a ver si encuentro. Las coronitas. ¿Dónde las encuentro? Bueno, pongo este símbolo. A ver aquí. Pero no me sale. A ver. Aquí. Es que estoy escribiendo en un lugar que no es. Yo también me doy contra la pared. Dando de cabezazo. Cierto, sí. Déjeme escribir aquí. A ver aquí. Sí, me encantan las coronitas. Me encantan las coronitas. Entonces ahora aquí voy a poner aquí. A ver aquí. Este símbolo. Aquí. Y lo envío. Y ahí, bang it. Let me see. Your stream is experiencing some lag. A ver. Elfrish, is a lag on the image or lag on the voice? Let me write that down. A ver aquí, Elfrish is lagging on the image or the sound. Because the sound I can fix. I appreciate you, Elfridge. Yeah, the sound I can fix. I can come here to OBS and actually change the timing. Oh, tremendas gracias, don Elia. Tremendas gracias por el café. A ver aquí, don Elia Campos. Sí, tremendas gracias por el café. Pues sí, Onelia, estaba hablando de lo que sucedió. El camionero, mire lo que sucedió, mire. Let me see. Don't worry, it is fine now. The sounds is hard to lag because it takes less data to transmit. And it was the image freezing. Oh, okay. Let's see what he did. I didn't do that. Let's see. I was trying to write to Elfridge. I had to get more proficient at reading and writing. I think I need to change my screen and put my my shot in the opposite side so I can easier read it. Because I have the shot right here, but as you see, it's right below me, so the camera is actually in the way. So I need to work on that. Elferish, gracias. Yeah, it's probably the internet, Elfridge. And Elfridge, I was talking to Onelia Campos. Onelia Campos, she's from Argentina. And she has her channel. And her channel, she basically talks about the shot. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Mira, Onelia, yo estaba hablando de lo que sucedió aquí. Mire la imagen en esta zona. Mire la imagen en esta zona.
Video circulating online shows the shocking view from
Mire ese
inside
carro.
a semi as a minivan
Bang.
slams into the trailer and wedges underneath.
Mató a
Troopers say
tres.
that driver, 28.
Y ahora dicen que los culpables son los inmigrantes. Le están echando la culpa a los inmigrantes. Los inmigrantes echándole la culpa o culpando a inmigrantes. Es la cosa más rara que hay. Y hay tremendo lío con eso ahora. Pero la realidad es que el culpable fue Ronald Reagan en los años 80 cuando le quitó las regulaciones a los choferes.
Ambulance 36 Kilo.
A ver qué hay aquí. A ver qué sucede hoy. Esta es la mejor aquí.
3 easy beginner cello exercises. Check out Cello Mastery Academy right now. 3 easy beginner cello exercises.
She can play that cello. Let me see. And this is a problem we have right here in the United States of America.
Out of his mouth.
A ver qué dice Onelia. Onelia dice, sustituye la palabra por caduco a 3. Caduco a 3.
to
No
spit
entiendo,
out
no
the
entiendo.
words. They're gonna
Sustituye la
make up right here
palabra
that he has
por
something
caduco
in
a
his
tres.
mouth and he re-spit it back out.
Open your mouth.
Caduco
Open your mouth. Open your
a
mouth. Open your mouth or I'm going to break them teeth. Open
tres.
your mouth. Open your mouth.
Spit it out.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
He doesn't have anything in his mouth.
A
What do they
tres.
think they're doing? Solving the drug problem in the prison?
Caduco a tres.
Open his mouth. Open it. Come on.
Jail
No
is
entiendo, no
absolutely
entiendo.
horrific. It's hell. It's dangerous. You
This
could die.
guy right here is a lawyer,
broke
and he
his
goes out there and
teeth
tells the
out of
police,
his
screw you, asshole. You're nothing but Nazis. Amazing guy. You got to have some cojones to do that.
It's not easy to scream, stop touching me! Your mouth and your tongue have to spit out the words. They're gonna make up right here that he has something in his mouth and he re-spit it back out.
Open your mouth up.
Bunch of liars and primitive. Let's see. What else is happening? We have the hurricane coming around.
Modern look. Thick
Caduco con
assorted
acento. Caduco con acento.
These
Oh,
napkins
tremendas
are
gracias por
elegant.
educarme.
They're surprisingly affordable.
Sí. Déjame ver. Sí, Onelia, necesito exacto lo que está sucediendo en este momento. Que las personas me ayuden a recordar el castellano y a correctamente escribirlo. Porque si me esfuerzo, yo pienso que sí puedo avanzar. No completamente dominarlo, porque es que nunca lo he podido hacer, pero sí puedo avanzar en todo lo que pueda. Oh, excelente. Caduco con acento. Caduco con acento. Ese es otro problema, que mi ordenadora escribe en inglés y es muy difícil ponerle el acento. Caduco. Y ahora el acento va en la O. Entonces vamos a ver cómo le pongo el acento. Aquí. Caduco. Caduco. Tremendas gracias. Gracias por corregirme. Corregirme se escribe con la G, no con la otra G. No con la de gato, pero con esta. Corregirme. Y a lo mejor, déjame enviarla. Elfrish, I really appreciate you, man. I have my camera now on manual, so it should be focused right now. And my internet, let me do an internet check. Let's see. Let me come here on Google. Google. Oh, yeah. Onelia dice, claro que sí, la maestra. Sí. Sí, no se escapa ni una. Sí, cierto. Usted todo me lo corrige. Muy bien, muy bien. Excelente, excelente. Let me see. YouTube keep deleting message. I was sending a message on how you could get more views for your stream. Yes, Elfrish. Yes, I will never reach 1,000 subscribers because I've been doing this now for like, 12 years. And they censor me. For example, right now, I cannot upload on Rumbler because they censor me. When I do my rants, they censor me. They unless the video is more like 30 seconds, they will not allow me to upload. So yes, many people hack me, hack my phone, hack my computer, hack everything that I got, and try to diminish my broadcast and try to control the speech. That is and it's impossible for me to counteract the best of humanity. Remember, all these white American politicians, they are very well heard in this technology, while I am not. So they try to censor me and try to try to censor my speech every which way you can. So yes, you're correct. I will never ever will have a big channel because what I talk about. Let me see. Trying changing the title or something for more attractive, so the algorithm can send you a stream to more people. Yes, I have done everything you can think of over these 12 years that I've done it, and nothing works. When the channel start getting viewers, bang, disappear. They censor all kind of threads, that are right. They take it out, and I found out that the most effective for me is to comment on others people channels, and that helped quite a lot. One example of this, I go and write on a channel, like CNN, is talking about the American people and the American people producing and the American people and all these American people. So it is very effective when you write down on a comment, you are not American. And people will see this, and because they are conditioned to be Americans by CNN, they come and respond. Right away they attack. You don't know what you're talking about. We are Americans. So that way, that in that moment, now I get the upper hand, because America is not a country. America is not a ethnic group. Americans are not a type of biology. America is not a political jurisdiction, and America is not an identity. America is the name of a geography named after Americus Vespucius. So, and that will start the dialogue, and then they start realizing, oh, this man is correct. I am the dumbass. They think that I am American because an Englishman call the people in the American continent Americans, and they also call us Americans colonials, American colonials. But we are not really Americans. We are United States of American nationals. We are Yankees. That is the correct nomenclature. Yankee. The Yankee are the people from the Netherlands. They came here, or the Dutch. They came here and created what we call today New York and all what we call New England today. And that is the reality of it. Let me see. Onelia Campos, me retiro, voy a ocuparme, los amos. Tremendas gracias. Por visitar el canal. Vos la mejor. Saludos, Rivera. Rodríguez. And I send Onelia a message. Let me see. Ay, Dios mío, ya regreso al siglo XIV. Sí, Onelia piensa que yo vivo en el siglo XIV. Pero vivo hoy en el siglo de hoy, en realidad. pero ella vive en el siglo que no existe. Entonces me acusan a mí de vivir en el siglo XIV, pero ella es la que está aceptando que es latina y que es hispánica y que todos somos diferentes. Usted es la mejor. Pues sí, los industrialistas tienen nuestras mentes destruidas, completamente equivocadas. Y los que lo han aceptado acusan de vivir en los años 1400 a los que tratan de ayudarlos. A ver aquí. Oh, el huracán. Let me go and find the hurricane. See what is going on with the hurricane. Right here. This hurricane.
Continuing to track. See just how rough it is. There's some pretty large waves out there. At my last check, we had some wave heights around 10 feet, but at the peak of the ocean activity today, we could get wave heights on the shore around 13 feet. So,
hola, ¿qué tal, Onelia?
Anybody trying to set up.
Yo aquí mirando el huracán, tremendo huracán. En este momento están evacuando a la población de Carolina, de Virginia, del este de los Estados Unidos de América. Y posiblemente van a ir a evacuar hasta Newfoundland, Nueva Tierra en el Canadá. Las olas ya están a 14 metros. Son bien altas, eso es 14 metros ahí. Esto es en Sunset Pavilion, en Carolina. No, es increíble la fuerza del huracán, Onelia. A ver, aquí yo también me divierto. Yo también me divierto. Let's see. Make sure nobody comes in the film. Let's see what they're writing about. Long Island, police enforcement people. Long Island. This is a great channel.
Can't film sensitive things. At this point, you're not breaking any laws.
If it was against the law, you'd be breaking the law, right? And what you're saying.
Still recording.
I am still recording. Of course I am, sir.
It says clearly, no photographs.
No, I was just.
Well,
I'm just
you're
taking.
Probably have to leave. Then.
Oh, but why would I need to leave?
Because you're doing something that's not allowed in here.
But why would the First Amendment, freedom of press?
Going in circles here?
I'm asking you a question.
They do not want it done here, so you can't do it.
No, but I understand what you're saying.
Still recording.
I am still recording. Of course I am, sir.
It says clearly, no photographs.
No, I was just reading it. Yeah, I know what it says.
Obviously, you don't understand the policy then.
No, I understand the policy, but it's in direct.
Still doing it.
But are you going to keep talking? Or are you going to listen?
I'm not harassing you. I'm telling you.
I didn't say you're harassing me.
Here. We're going to have the officer come, and you're going to be removed. Okay?
I mean, if that's what the officer's going to remove me by force, then he's going to remove me by force.
Well, I mean, be removed either.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Easy way or the hard way.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and videos of the signs here and everything.
You got a policy. You can't record.
And you are, sir? And who are you?
Officer Bonavita-Cola.
Are you law enforcement, sir?
Yes.
And what department do you work for?
What can we help you with?
I just wanted to know what department you worked for, sir.
Okay, I work for Springfield.
Springfield Police Department.
Yes, sir. What can we help you with?
Oh, I'm just a journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the signs in publicly accessible areas of this building, sir.
You can't do it.
Well, it's not against the law, sir. I have a First Amendment right just to take some pictures and videos in public. I'm not getting any sensitive information.
is not a public building.
It is a public building. Idiot. So that is what this channel does. Go and visit that channel.
In la GMCC.
This channel, Long Island Audit. Long Island Audit. This guy literally have changed the world. No figurative, literally. And they censor him as they censor me. But he has a lot more skills than I ever can have.
Can't film sensitive things.
And he is doing it. He's doing what I would love to do is stop all this Nazism going on. Let's see what we got here. Plane out of control.
Tower 2 Tango Delta, declare an emergency. We've got a control problem. I need to be vector back.
Control problem.
Number 2 Tango Delta, do you have the airport insight?
Bank angle, bank angle.
Delta, I have the... Got it. Number 2 Tango Delta, executive tower, you hear me?
I mean, what the hell are you doing talking on the radio?
FLL, please. Semi.
I mean, I hate pilots like that. What the hell? I think he's being a dramatic guy.
Tower, we're fighting the plane the best we can.
Oh, man. That is a lie. That is not real. There's no way a pilot will do that when he's about to die. Let's see what else they got up here. Oh, this is a typical white AmeriX. Chris McCandle. My strength connection with Chris McCandle. Chris McCandle was a drifter. All these white AmeriXs love him because the guy was a thief, a white AmeriX thief. But in their mind, that is living like, how can I say, let me think of what to say. Like some character, like Robin Hood or something like that. You know, a thief is a good thing. So this white AmeriX, Chris McCandless, he runs around stealing from people, living in the woods, and people worship that. They want to be like that. And you see a lot of white AmeriXs right now around me. My own neighbors, they are in that mentality that they still want to go surfing. And they are 70 years old. You know? And they steal from you because that is what they have in their mind. And they have spent their entire life living that way, stealing from people and whistling their way out, but no more. The internet now is here. And this channel is an excellent channel. I really love this channel. Let me show you.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your cool down.
You have arrived.
Your surprise for mom. And your weekend escape. It's your
Aquí.
5, currently 80 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 20.
The channel is called Gabriel Traveler. Go and see that channel. This man is an amazing fellow, Gabriel Morris. And he goes around the world showing you the world. And it's really very interesting, very interesting. For example, I have been to 100 countries, my top 10 favorites. For example, my top 10 favorites are not even close to his top favorites. But he has tremendous experience. And he's been drifting around the world for 35 years. That is why he likes Chris.
5, currently 80 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 20.
Let me see what else they got up here. Post Office Mannheim. Let me see what is this. There is somebody out here standing by. Oh, it's pretty bumpy there.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
No, retard.
10.
He retarded a little too low. Yeah, he bounced. Yeah. Yeah, he should retard at 20 feet. 20 feet, you retard. That is what that is my sweet spot. 20 feet, you start
50,
backing out.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Boy, he bounced hard. I love it. And they got it on film. This man is a genius. Not only a genius in language, he's from Spain, speaks Castilian, castellano. Is Act Moreno Gallo. But I mean, it's amazing how some humans can and are transferring amazing information, correct information. Go out there and check him out.
Y rompen todo lo que se encuentra, que es lo que pasaría con esta presa, pues probablemente a los pocos años de ser.
Well, I am going to. This is my channel. This is my channel. So I am going to call it quit, and I'm going to have some lunch. It is 10:46. I think I'm going to have lunch today, and plan out the day. I might go to the movies, or I might go to the gym, or I do something. I'm looking for a job right now. I hope I can keep doing this broadcasting. Maybe I can do it with my phone, and maybe I can get me some better audio. And I appreciate you all. I appreciate you, Elfrish and Onelia. And this is Elfrish. I appreciate you, Elfrish. I really do. I mean, you helped me a lot to get that camera on focus. I appreciate you. So I'm going to say goodbye.